Hi everyone.
We were having really rough weather and we thought we would get this video out there because damn, it's hot.
Leah and Sherry coming to you from paradise.
Yeah, Virgin Islands.
St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. We are honeymooning.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
We haven't forgotten about you. And today we want to talk about 3D circumstances that interfere with 5D union.
Okay. I think this is a brilliant topic because let's make sure that we all understand 3D is the experience that you've had the entire time you've been here, with the thought processes that you keep, that have conversations with other people without them knowing. That would be 3D. 3D has needs and wants, and it has a belief system. 5D has none of that. It's just the state of being, which is also presence. In other words, you're flowing in what you're in within all the energy. Let's make sure that, I think we've said it before, higher self is the same thing as inner self. I'm going to say it one more time. Higher self is the same as inner self. Stop trying to reach up and reach in. There's so much more on the inside of you. We're all made up of these different universes that need to be explored. You don't need anything to go outside you to obtain this. Just keep looking inside. So, the topic, of course, is going to be 3D to 5D. And some of the things that, that happen.
Let's start with 3D relationships interfering or being an issue with 5D union. So if you're in 5D union with someone in complete and utter spiritual connection, however you or the other person happen to be married or living with someone else, that could be an issue. It's never an issue in 5D realm.
No.
It's always an issue in 3D realm. 3D is where you're at. It's where if you look around you, it's where you are. You have to be in it. You just don't have to be of it.
Yeah, he's making his way.
We have a guest.
Oh, well, anyway. Before the iguana gets over here and starts eating away at us.
Yeah.
I could add something to what she's saying. An example of what can happen is in a union or connection. You'll want somebody to fulfill certain needs of a relationship.
I need them with me. I want them with me all the time.
They're going to, once I have them, I'm going to be whole.
Yes.
Once they're in my life, I'm going to be happy. You can't be any of those things if you're not there within yourself.
We did it.
And
we did it.
We
didn't get it.
We're saying we did it, but we did it. We went through. We were living completely in here, trying to make sense of connection. But the connection didn't care. You can't live in your mind and think that that's the way that you're going to find connection. The mind is going to be, and they've said it best, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. But we're trying to tell you, waste it.
Yeah.
It's not going to help you survive in connection.
The connection's not going away.
No. And it's not here to solve all of your answers.
Right.
What it is here to give you is yourself. Because until you connect completely to yourself, will any part of this union or connection make sense?
It comes down to, we can't say that enough, and sometimes it sounds like we're beating a dead horse, but it's just the truth, and it's the only truth. when you find it in you is when you're gonna find it in someone else.
Sure.
You have to find it in you first. You can't wait until they're divorced or they're moved out and you guys are moved in together and everything is perfect. Perfection is unattainable. It's never going to be like that. So many things happen. If you've seen our journey, you know that so many things have happened in our journey that we speak of. This happened. How many times did we say, well, one day or someday, and I would say to you, well, someday's not a day of the week. When is this going to happen? And if you've seen our videos, you know that I done a million things to force it to happen. And at that point in time, I didn't have it in me. And to get where we're sitting right now, on our honeymoon, after the greatest wedding ever, celebration. It was a celebration.
There was nothing about that was wedding.
It wasn't. To get where we are now, it has to start in you. It has to start in you. There's no other way. You cannot make anybody else responsible for your happiness. You just can't do it.
And what do you think we're saying when we mean it starts with you? Go all the way back. Go to every place that your belief system was created. Remember, we all were brought here through this one particular type of tunnel, and when we came out, somebody embraced us. And if they didn't embrace us, no matter how we looked at it, we thought that was unconditional love. Understand, there was a condition that brought you to unconditional love, and now you view things in that way. Unconditional love is breaking the conditions, not keeping them, not making them, and not duplicating them. You will try to find ways to duplicate them if you stay 3D. 3D means staying in your mind, trying to have a connection. This connection is not here for you to stay in your mind. It's here to go beyond it. It's for you to rise above it. It's not here for you to keep the same thing, being the same way over and over and over again, or expecting the same result, doing the same thing repeatedly. Those behaviors have to go away. And
Anger.
Go ahead, tell them.
Resentment, impatience, intolerance.
Expectations. How many of you expect that once you're going to be united in union, everything's going to be beautiful? Expect. That's a law. It's a condition. But it's something you're doing to yourself, not the other person.
Yeah. And it's exhausting.
It is.
It's exhausting.
It's very exhausting. Then you have those moments where, well, I think they get... my favorite line of all time.
I'm tired. I'm not doing this.
I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm moving on. Where are you moving to?
Right.
Where do you think you're going? Do you have a passport where you're going? Do you know what
And is the connection going to follow you anyway?
I mean, that's like saying, yeah, I'm going to take myself off the planet and I'm not going to be connected anymore. And believe me, there are ways you can do that. But what the funny thing is that the way that you think that you can leave the connection, don't worry, the connection's going to stay.
You're just making yourself more miserable.
Yeah. I love the line, Ron, who was the guy who officiated, who actually married us. We were sitting there going over the vows, remember? And he said, you know, this part right here, and I'm going to say, oh, until death do you part. And they said, no. We already experienced that. Even in death.
You changed the wedding vows.
Yes, I did. Even in death, there is no part. Even in death, there is no part. Energy is energy. If you're combined energy, you're here on this planet, and you're experiencing it, stop using your mind to keep it. Let it go. It's not gonna... Positive and negative energy are going to do two things here. If you find that you're thinking things in negative, realize that what you've done is you've associated a thought process to negative thought patterns, and it doesn't make any sense. You're made up of positive and negative energy. Stop thinking in positive. Stop thinking in negative. Let go of both.
Yeah.
Be the energy you came here with. Okay, I can't be with, the connection is so strong, and you're not even really trying to understand what the connection is trying to teach you. It's trying to teach you how to be connected to yourself. And you've seen it. You've understood it. What we did. We're now. We had to go back to show you. We had to come and tell you this story for a reason. We know why we're here. We know why you're here. But it doesn't have anything to do with this. It doesn't have anything to do with what you went through and what you're gonna go through. It's only gonna have to do with why you're here and being connected to all of this.
It's really up to you. It's really up to you to make it a more pleasant journey or a complete hell.
And what she means, correct me if I'm wrong, inner peace doesn't need anything but inner peace.
Right. That's it. That's it.
Outer peace, you get what you're looking for. Inner peace.
That's it.
Doesn't have any opposite.
If you're sitting around the computer waiting for a response, if you're waiting by the phone, waiting for a response, if you can't stand it because they haven't messaged in 24, 48, 72 hours, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 10 months.
10 years. You're making time into an enemy. And time cannot remove time. You can. What does that mean exactly? What that means is be timeless. What that means is just be the love that you're supposed to be here with it. If you reach out with nice, calm, inner peace, don't be surprised if you get inner peace back. If you're going into this thinking, oh, well, they know we're connected and they know that this is going to be, stop.
Here's my favorite. Well, why do I have to do all the work? What are they doing?
How do you not know that it was your energy that pushed them away in the first place?
I did it. I said it all the time. Why the hell do I have to do all the work? Why isn't he doing any work? Well, come on now.
All of you are supposed to be together in union without time. Not in it. And when you finally reach the place where you are timeless, as you can see, this is where you end up.
Brings you to paradise.
Without having to label it in your mind.
Without any of the palm trees or the ocean or the swimming pool or the iguanas or any of that.
Without the expectation of something else.
You can be in inner peace and in paradise sitting on your couch. In your home. In your car.
And I want to take this time now to tell you guys something. When you finally reach this place of inner peace, and you find this place that's deep within you, you know who you're connected to, and you know why you're connected to it. And it doesn't need anything that your mind's going to tell you. Sherry, I love you. I'm in soul with you. You're my heart. You're my inspiration. You spark my creativity. And you spark my love 20,000 times over. And that's just in this 1 second. And I'm not afraid. In this existence or any other. I know you will.
We should use more circumstances.
What? What does that mean?
I mean, no. We should explain more scenarios to them, more circumstances.
Give me an example.
Like, because we just went over one, and then we...
Okay. Give them another one. Because they're sitting there waiting anxiously, aren't you? After hearing that. Sorry, but I had to break for that moment because, my God, this... Woo! Woo! I'm just saying. It's been an amazing experience. But give them a scenario.
It really has. It really has. Trust.
Ooh.
I can't be with them because they have really done me over more times than I can think.
And you know what that sounds like? Can I tell? Okay, say it again.
They've done me over more times than I can think.
And what is the problem?
They're thinking.
And no. What is that? You said you can't trust.
Trust.
So let me tell you what the problem is. You no longer trust yourself. Get it right. It has nothing to do with them. Because the moment you allowed them ability to do whatever they were going to do and you decided that you were going to follow along with it, you betrayed yourself first. Because you didn't let them in on the little thing that happened to you that told them that your trust could be broken. Get it? Don't point at somebody and go, my trust is, I don't trust other people. If you're saying I don't trust other people, say it right. My trust in myself is broken because things have happened to me that have enabled me not to trust myself or what I believe in or will accept.
Yeah, this is another one of our favorites. It just is. Guys,
girls.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, no, they'll email us and say, guys, they've really put me through it. I mean, we've really had a hard time.
Don't trust them.
We've really had a rough way to go. We've really hurt each other. There was guns and knives and all kinds of things involved. Or there was other women and wives and husbands and children, all kinds of things involved. Violence and betrayal and finances and all this involved. I don't think it can be fixed. But we're connected. I can't stop thinking about them. I can't stop feeling them. Why do I always attract those types? Go ahead.
Because you trust they're the ones who are going to find you. You trust that no matter what, you're going to meet the wrong person. Spending too much time in the wrong energy is going to give you that same energy. Saying, "Oh, I don't want to find somebody who's gonna hurt me or break my heart. I'm done with it." Listen to what you're asking the universe to give you, then realize it's going to show up. And I'm sorry, but trust is an energy. If you think that trust is something that you give other people, that's where you've been looking incorrectly at it. Trust is something that you give within yourself to put something out that gives you the result that you're expecting. Did I trust myself to trust anybody else? If you can answer that correctly, and if you say no, at least now you're on the right track. If you say yes, make sure you're sure of what you're saying. Because you're the same, I'm connected, and I believe in this connection, but I don't trust them. They're gonna hurt me. Say it correctly. I don't trust myself, and I'm going to get hurt. Because I don't pay attention, or I don't believe in this, or I don't believe in that, and I'm not going to communicate to them and tell them the truth about anything. So that is why trust is always broken. The truth has not arrived at that point in time that you need it to.
Right.
The truth.
True.
Because you can't trust anything. You can trust a lie all day long. And don't worry, a lie is going to give you exactly what you're trusting. If you say, oh, they're going to lie to me, you just gave permission for trust to show up and show you exactly what you believe in is going to be. We love it here, and we love you guys.
I'm on iguana watch. I've got on red toenail polish, and they think my toes are tomatoes.
And they've been trying to mate all day. It's really interesting being around our energy.
It's kind of scary.
They have tried to mate. Those two are like, they just got done mating.
I think it's, yeah.
I don't know what that one is doing.
I think our energy's causing the iguanas to mate.
Look at it. Trust it! Oh, there's your boy.
Right.
Well, we wanted to leave you with this video.
And we'll turn the camera around and show you the.
We do know.
Show you the creatures.
We were asked this next request. I think the next one after this is going to be talking about the dark night of the soul.
Oh yeah.
Which, if anybody knows about the dark, it's definitely us. Look at this tan. Yeah, say something.
Okay. All right. Show them the. Oh, really?
No. I was Chris. One love, dog.
Show them the iguanas before we go.
Trevor, Alan, Sandra, Eileen, we love you all. Carol, Maria, we miss you.
We miss all of you guys.
Yes, and we will talk to you soon, but we're going to show you these fun little creatures. Hold on.
That would be one guy, but these guys over here.
Yeah, hot tub.
Hot tub.
Hot tub. In the hot tub. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Those are the two that just made it.
The iguanas are everywhere. This guy over here in the grass.
Hold on, I'm going to get this one over here. He's just chilling.
Yeah, the guy chilling behind the trees. Pretty interesting.
He's gorgeous.
Oh, well, he's coming out for a shot right here.
Oh, is that what they're... Yeah,
he's coming out for his glory right here.
Yes. And no, there will be no cat iguanas in this film.
Sorry. I don't know if they can see it or not.
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
Hey, there he is. And that's the oldest one here, right?
Yes.
That's him.
Yeah, I don't know, but there's 70 million of them.
Yes.
So.
All right.
But
we're gonna go ahead and call it a day.
Yeah, we're gonna head back over this way.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that over there, but the ocean is over that way. You can see that between the trees, and this pool right here is calling our name.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go cool off.
Yep. It's only 89 today.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah. We love you guys.
We love you all.
Oh, wait a minute. We get the show. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the whole. Yeah, she got the whole tanzanite. We're gonna talk about that later. But yeah, it's got a S on there.
Superman emblem.
Yeah, and she's got one. But anyway, we love you.
We're married now.
Yeah. From Krypton, signing out. Lois and Clark.
You didn't hit the button.
That's right.